Thanks for getting me out of that hellhole. I ordered some refreshments. On your tab.
Glad we could help. Wait, how many refreshments?
Shut it, Frank. Can you explain how you got in there exactly?
I had just received some coin from Mr. Generosity here. Grabbed me so I was starting to get an honest buzz. Then a van pulled up and some big fellas came out and grabbed me.
What happened to you in the warehouse?
There were 3 other vagrants in the van. They all went to the testing chamber right away. I never saw them again. I was lucky. Got tossed in the cell. And that arsehole Dennis came in and roughed me up. I got to skip the testing process since they already had my information on file.
You got captured before?
Nah, I used to work there until I got fired about a month ago. They have all their staff tested.
What was your job?
I worked in the lab, running tests with subjects, tests on the prototypes, loads of tests.
What are the tests for?
No one in the lab knew. You get a list of experiments and then send the results to the boss. It wasn't the kind of place where you ask a lot of questions. I sure am glad you came around, lady. You've saved my butt.
I'm glad I could get you out of that jam.
Mike's up for this guy fucking up my night in the first place. Took my Margaret and...
Right then, we're done here.
Hey, Gary, do you know anything about the Excelsior warehouse?
Never been there myself, but I heard things from some of the higher-ups.
What kind of things?
Sudden staff increases, black book budgets, projects...
Who was talking?
Barry, some of the board members also. They were mostly concerned about Ogun moving monies around. Why are you asking me about the warehouse?
We went in there tonight. It's no simple warehouse.
We found evidence that Ogun Industries is involved in some seriously twisted experiments on dogs.
Took pictures and published them on the internet. Kenny's shitty secrets are out.
Then the news. That stuff they're showing is real.
So, you were right, Gavin. Hogan is running a large research complex out of a warehouse in the city.
Told you.
Always thought that prick was doing something dirty. Just not to that extent.
Told you that smug prick had his hands in some nefarious shit.
Whatever. Now what could Ogun want with the experiments in his facility?
From what I gather, he's integrating new and improved cybernetic implants into dogs, like the ones that attacked us. And he's modifying human specimens as well. Living.
These were different from the race dogs. They'd be more like soldiers. Canine soldiers.
Seems like a lot of work just for meaner guard dogs.
Or, how about as a proof of concept to integrate his cybernetic implants into humans? Think bigger, Frank. Think augmented humans.
So if the dogs were prototypes, the cyborg soldiers we fought are the next phase. From what I gather, he's integrating new and improved cybernetic implants into dogs, like the ones that attacked us. And he's modifying... With cybernetically enhanced soldiers, Hogan would be setting up some pretty lucrative defense contracts.
They'd be a force to be reckoned with. Do everything they were ordered to without hesitation.
Mindless killing machines, a perfectly controlled military.
Perfect for every third world warlord or wannabe supervillain willing to pay the right price. From what I gather, he's integrating new and improved cybernetic implants into dogs, like the ones that attacked us. And he's What about the cell cultures? What do you make of those?
The experiment data mentioned the reversal of necrosis on skin and organ tissues.
It means they've completely figured out how to bring dead cells back to life.
All those dogs and cyborgs.
They can do it wholesale, and not just Sunday gold for some stupid race event.
So now they can reanimate anything. And anyone.
Looks that way. Hogan is probably gonna start rolling out the reanimated on an assembly line.
From what I gather, he's integrating new and improved cybernetic implants into dogs, like the ones that attacked us. And he's modifying human specimens as well. Living ones.
When you're ready, we can talk downstairs. I have a plan.
Pretty wild that hoodlums broke into Hogan Industries headquarters last night. But I wonder what these dirty punks thought they'd find in there.
Billionaires' corporate offices. I could think of a few things.
Shush. News is starting. They'll know.
Where were you?
Probably best I don't tell you too much. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble.
Does it have something to do with what's on the news?
Like I said, don't want you to get into trouble.
How many times have I told you to stop bloody doing that, Frank?
Yeah, yeah. So, Gav, what else is Hogan hiding?
Not a clue. Oh, but I bet he's got some seriously bad shit at his house.
He strikes me as the type to have a full-on fortress for a home.
What do we need to talk about before heading there?
Maybe he's trying to bring his wife and daughter back.
What? They're dead?
They died in a car crash years ago. It was huge news. God, don't you...
Bringing them back to life? Wouldn't they be all, mindless zombie-like?
Maybe. Or maybe he's figured out a way to bring them back just the way they were.
Or they come back with a craving for brains?
The dogs and cyborgs that we've seen seem pretty damn healthy.
Were the dogs and cyborgs being controlled, or did they have independent thought?
What do we need to talk about before heading there? It's been on the cover of Exquisite Architecture a few times.
Were there photos? Details of the place and what's inside?
Just external shots. Place is crazy fortified with a large private security presence. But there are also some pretty lush gardens, statues, rich people shit. And, fun fact, the drones that took the aerial photographs, they were shot down by gun turrets.
A psychopath holed up in a fortress with anti-aircraft guns. Good thing we chose an easy job.
What do we need to talk about before heading there?
What do you mean? We wrecked it when we left the warehouse.
That fucking monster has been battling in the King's League for years. It's unstoppable.
Hopefully we won't find out if it can regenerate.
What do we need to talk about before heading there? When you're ready to get moving, come see me.
So, boss lady, what's the plan now?
Tomorrow night, we'll drive to Ogun Manor, sneak inside, and put an end to his fucking projects.
I'm worried you're, I don't know, winging it. Do you know something we don't?
Gavin, care to check the internet for any new activity?
Sure.
A few hours ago, we posted the photographs that we took from the lab to Gavin's network of nerds. Those images should be everywhere, and have probably caught the attention of some animal rights types, the really severe ones.
Holy shit, you're absolutely right. FUK9 is mobilizing. Those lunatics are going to be assaulting the manor tomorrow morning.
You're planning for us to slip in during all the chaos. Well, I stand corrected. That's a proper plan you've got there.
It is indeed. Let me know when you're done here. I need to get some sleep before we face off with Kenny Hogan.
Looks like we're all set.
Okay, we meet back here tomorrow. Then, we go pay Kenny Hogan a fucking visit.
Fuck yeah.
Fortress Bloody Hogan.
Are you kidding me? Is this brick for real?
Did you hear that? Something's happening inside.
Whatever it is not good.
Someone seems very unhappy with Mr. Hogan. Seems like we aren't the only ones trying to get an audience with the High Muckety Muck.
Been a lot of fighting already. Corpses, bullet holes all over the place. Oh, a mess.
Hey, focus! We need to find Hogan and stop this Amun-Ra thing.
And what would you like to start with, madam?
Well, looking at the massive laser grid in this room, I'd wager he's hiding on the second floor. So let's disable the lasers first.
Find the laser controls. I'm sure I'll be able to turn them off.
Perfect. And may I suggest we also start moving away from the beast sounds I'm hearing?
Good plan. Check out the west side first and avoid the beastie to the east.
뚱칫 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 뚱.
I don't like these sounds.
Maybe we should look for another way. One where we won't get eaten alive.
No argument from me. What the?
Sally, the door's sealed behind you! It won't budge!
We'll have to find another way.
Where? The doors upstairs are blocked by those lasers!
Perhaps we can go through the dining room.
Go towards the monster noises. Sure, great idea.
You guys go ahead. I'll try to find a way to get to you.
All right, stay put, Sally. We'll get you out of there.
Stay put? Come on, Frank. You know me better than that. Fuck. Just my luck. Trapped in here all by myself. I'll need to find a way out of here quickly before those two idiots get into trouble. Maybe I could smash one of those windows. Maybe get back to the main hall from outside the manor. Reinforced glass my ass. Really sorry about this. At least there aren't any corpses in this room. I wonder how the guys are faring. Haven't heard from them in a while. Kenny's game room. It shoots and pool until these guys get off their arses and come find me. They must be falling apart without me. Such wankers. I better find my own way out of here. What's that noise? Who the fuck are you?
We're FU Canine, and Hogan's ass is ours!
There's more going on in here than you know. Offing Hogan won't be enough. We need to put an end to his plan first.
Step aside, bitch, or we'll just go through you.
We're right fucked! Bugger all. What's this? Didn't count on the activists attacking us too. They were here to punish Kenny for his experiments on animals, but missing the bigger... The queues look disorganized. Maybe I could do something about that. I think I felt something click into place. The billiard table came alive all of a sudden. What's this all about? What's that? Send the air back to their shelter. That must be linked to the paintings. Hey boys, you still there? I'm gonna need your help. I came across a computer that needs a password.
All right, stay put, Sally. We'll get you out of there.
You expect her to just sit tight and wait for us?
Not really. She's probably already figured out what to do to get herself out.
What should we do?
Something quick. There'll be hell to pay if she catches us slacking and... Wait, do you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. The big fuck-off monster sounds coming from the other door have stopped.
Then let's go that way.
Hey boys, you still there? I'm gonna need your help. I came across a computer that needs a password.
We're here. Don't worry.
What about this password?
This computer looks important. Something about a security system override. There's an image of a tall marble statue on the screen.
That's a clue. We'll be on the lookout for a statue.
Great, I'll just chill. Maybe play some darts. Just let me know how it's going.
Where will we find a statue in here?
The manor supposedly has lush gardens. We could try to get there.
Do you hear those moans? Sounds like someone's in pain. Maybe see what's going on?
Hey, what are you doing in here?
I'm with FUK9. We were looking for the password to disable the manor's defenses. Got ambushed by Sunday Gold. I just played dead.
Where are the others?
2 are splattered on the stairs in the main hall. The other one's corpse is propping up the door.
You got lucky then.
No honor in being the last one alive. We failed and now I'm going to die here.
Any progress on finding the password?
I've been all over the manor and took some pictures. didn't really know what we were looking for.
Did you see a tall marble statue somewhere?
There was one in the garden. Why?
We're looking for the password too.
So you can steal some shit and leave me here to die? Fucking criminal scum!
Calm down. No need to pull a gun. We can work together here, mate.
빰빠밤 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 빠밤 빠밤 빠바밤 빠바밤 빠밤 빠밤.
It shouldn't be a problem anymore.
God damn it, Gavin! What the fuck was that?
He had his gun trained on you. He was gonna shoot.
Didn't you think he was gonna give us more info?
Okay, next time someone's about to pull the trigger on you, I'll take a moment to evaluate their value as a source of intel. He said he took pictures all over the manor. I'll check his pockets. Pretty sure that all the images of the manor are on this hard drive.
Brilliant. How do you plan on getting them out?
If I was at home, easy. Here, it's a bit more complicated. The connector is torn off its cable and needs to be repaired. I'll also have to find a computer.
And once again, nothing is simple.
I'll need electrical tape to fix the cable. Won't be any in here, but might be some in the garden.
Where do you plan on finding a computer?
Anything electronic with a screen will do. Keep your eyes open for something.
The cask is opening.
It looks like a long tunnel. Can't believe the man has secret tunnels in his house.
What are we looking for again?
Electrical tape to fix the hard drive. Remember?
All I heard was static when you started talking about electronics. Look for a roll of electrical tape. Hey Gavin, could you use this electrical tape? We'll probably find a use. Goddess or someone in some sort of shrine. Who do you think it represents?
No idea who she is. Unfortunately, parts of the nameplate are missing. pretty sure that all the images of the manor are on this hard drive.
Brilliant. How do you plan on getting them out?
If I was at home, anything electronic... The encryption is broken. We'll be able to see the drive's contents. We got it. The name of the statue in that image? It must be the password. Sally, try entering Eleanor in the computer on your side.
Will do.
You thought you'd get rid of me this easily? I'm not dead yet, motherfuckers!
Frank, we've got company.
Bloody hell, Gav. You can't even knock a bloke out properly. He won't be a bother anymore.
Oh, so now you don't have a problem with taking him out?
Yeah, I'm complex like that. Let's go find Sally.
Good job, Sally. The blast doors are opening.
Lasers in the main hall are going offline.
Brilliant. I'm coming your way. Hey, boys. Thanks for the help.
You look well rested.
I had about an hour to relax in Kenny's game room. What took you so long?
Let's not get into that.
Sweet dreams.
What are you doing here?
We're here, you miserable old bastard, to put an end to your horrible plans.
What? You think you can stop me? You three pissheads can't stop what's in motion.
And what exactly is in motion?
Human progress, you silly little bitch.
Oh, please. Nothing you're doing is good for any human.
I have given my life to let humanity break free of mortality. You annoying little insects. Understand that everything I am doing has already been preordained.
You're a complete nutbar, mate. So time to fuck start your head and end all this nonsense now. This is the end for you, Hogan.
Fucking surrender, or you won't be seeing tomorrow.
It's over when I say it's over.
What's this?
It looks like a piano key.
What? You're a musician now?
6 years of lessons. As a kid, I hated it, but, you know, now I like to.
Shut the fuck up, Gavin. Interesting decor. Very evil billionaire chic.
Not sure I could sleep with Cerberus watching over me. Then again, there's a bed for Sunday Gold in the room.
Anyone have a clue who these statues are?
The big guy's Hades, Lord of the Underworld. In his bedroom. Which isn't creepy at all.
And the two humans?
No clue. Hades is about all I know when it comes to Greek mythology. 4 pedestals just lit up.
And now they're showing holograms of monuments.
And each pedestal has an icon on it. Definitely means something. I think these may be secret passages. I've heard rumors, but this is crazy. They're real.
I think Sally's onto something there. I mean, it fits with Kenny's mystery man style, don't you think?
I think we should check it out.
Well, this room is quite different from the rest of the manor. No blood, no technology, a mess.
Filled with memories of his family. His former life before it all went to hell.
Don't forget, he was already involved in King's League and the cybernetic experiments before the accident.
Oh, trust me, I've got no pity for that arsehole.
Me neither. But there might be something here we can use against him. Information or trinkets or something. So that's Kenny with his father. He looks so normal.
Well, that was ages ago. Maybe the 2010s? Lots of time to go batshit crazy.
Most likely he was already rotten as a kid, especially with such a miserable prick for a father.
Kenny and his family in happier times.
A few years before the accident, I believe.
I wonder if he was mad before, or did that push him over the edge? worth the secrets, this guy.
What the hell would he hide in a piano?
What was that? The globe opened up. What was that?
The globe opened up.
For fuck's sake. This is disgusting.
The cruelty of man on full display. Sickening.
Actually, I was talking about the portrait. That face belongs on bog rolls.
What did he do to that elephant? That's not right.
Showing off? Who knows? Fucking sad though.
Quiet, do you hear machines in the distance? Very faint.
Yeah, I hear it. Must be...
That's a problem. Holy shit! Uh-oh!
You're taking the piss?
Son of a bitch! What is that? Kid scribbles?
Not even very good scribbles.
You knobs, it's not about the quality. It obviously means a lot to him.
The date places it 11 years ago. A week before the accident.
A last memento of his wife and daughter.
Touching. Anyways, let's take it and that little horned key too. Son of a bitch! Oh, come on now.
Gotcha.
That fucking monster doesn't stay down, does it?
It retreated. Should be okay now.
What do you think is down these stairs?
What's that sound? Machinery.
Let's go have a look.
Makes you wonder who he'd meet with in here, and what they'd talk about.
The Illuminati, the lizard people, alien...
After what we've seen, you're probably not too far off.
Hey, check this out. This monitor's hidden inside the table. And I can... We're logged in. But that's a strange interface.
What's so strange about it?
It's all lines and dots. What the fuck?
Calm your tits. Let's just have a look and see if we can figure it out.
What the? A staircase?
How deep does this fucking place go?
Wait, I can hear it. Machines coming from down in the stairwell.
Let's go find out what Kenny's been up to. Are you seeing this?
What?
A trail of blood that goes from the stairs to that large chamber across the room.
That's Kenny. Has to be.
What the? Is that an EM shield protecting the door?
Why are you asking us? You're the fucking super nerd of the team.
Whatever it is, we need to get through it and see what Kenny's been up to.
That shield definitely looks like bad news. Ideas?
Pretty sure I can reprogram a cyborg to power that thing down and open the door.
Hijacking the cyborg. Okay, that's one idea. Sally, what you got?
I'm thinking something to disable the shield's power sources. Need to cause a little chaos. Probably destroy most of the factory.
Okay, two stellar plans. Which is the winner?
빰빠밤 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 빠밤 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 빠바밤 빠바밤 빠밤 빠밤.
Sally's chaos strategy it is.
That shield is a big problem, but I think I have an idea how to deal with it.
Let me guess. Something brute force, something destruction.
After all these years working together, we've finally come to the point where you can read my thoughts.
For those of us who can't read your thoughts, can you elaborate?
The shield draws energy from 4 power conduits. Disabling them will shift the shield offline.
Sounds great so far. What else?
There's cables connected to 2 of the conduits. Then there are those robotic arms. I'm sure something can be done with them.
I'm sure something can. Let's rock and roll.
The robotic arms are powering up. We can use them to fuck some shit up.
They're almost as badass as you. The conduit looks powered off!
Oh shit! We must have triggered some of the automated defense systems.
Okay, both arms are holding barrels on the conveyor belt. What's next?
The factory management computer should have something to help us out. Fucking hell, that was amazing!
I don't say it enough, but I do love what you do, Sally.
I may not be the prettiest flower in the bunch, but I gets the job done. And now the two central power conduits are destroyed.
Hold on. I hear footsteps coming down the stairs.
Look alive!
Intruders. Exterminate.
The conduit lost power when we cut the cable. Well done.
Feels like we're gonna attract some attention by doing all this.
Yep, we've got company. Get ready!
The shield is down. All that's left to do is open.
These are solid steel blast doors. Probably held together with a magnetic lock.
Come on. By now you don't think she can handle all that by herself?
Glad to know someone has faith in my abilities.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Watch closely, ladies.
There he is. We finally found him.
What's happening to him? What's this machine he's strapped into?
Is this the Amon Ra project? The Ascension bullshit he was talking about?
He's getting healed by robots?
It's more than that. He's getting transformed into a cyborg. That's how he plans to become immortal.
I do not want to be around for the end result of all this madness.
Right, time to put a stop to this insanity once and for all. What are those machines doing to him?
They're attaching cybernetic components. He's trying to enhance himself.
We can't let him finish.
And how do we stop him?
The pod looks like it's made of heavy bulletproof glass.
Maybe we can trigger an overload or disable the system somehow.
We need to stop the procedure right fucking now.
We already have one of the keys that we need.
Other one should be near. Look for it. Then find the chamber controls. Guys, are you seeing this?
What?
The monitors. They're going crazy.
Blue and green digits. What do we do with those?
What the fuck? Revoked? What's this bullshit?
Shit, shit, shit! Will it ever end?
God damn it! We need to cut the power to the chamber. We'll have to unplug the cables. Quick!
The machines have stopped. We did it.
Wait! He's disengaging from the life support systems.
Fuck, didn't think he was gonna make it out alive.
Get ready, gents. This is it.
You peasants. Look at me. Look at me! Fools, what have you done?
We put a stop to your ascension, you twisted fuck! Ha!
You're too late. I've left my mortal husk behind. I've become a perfect fusion of flesh and machinery. Mankind's next evolutionary step.
You're nothing but a shitty, brainless cyborg. No different from the ones made in your factory.
I will smash all that stand before me, and they will rise to serve me for an eternity. The non-believers will bow down before me, or they will all be annihilated. I am now the one true God. I am Amun-Ra! Kneel before your superior.
Never!
You will be the first non-believer to be liberated.
What's
So-
this?
Son of a bitch!
I fucking wrong!
Stay away from me! You taking the piss?
Holy shit!
3 days later.
Just a minor glitch. Nothing more. I'm far from done yet. Is that all you've got? Hello, friend. Could escape me.
Actually, yeah.
You're nothing but another rich psycho with a little prick.
You're going to suffer, and you're going to die. And then I'm going to bring you back to serve me.
Blah, blah, blah. You know your monologue, right?
I'm going to enjoy crushing you.
Evil assholes always got to be telling you exactly what they're gonna do.
Big words for a little man.
There'll be no crushing from the likes of you, fuckface.
Sunday Gold, come here.
Not happening.
Forget it.
Not a chance.
Chance. I can take it.
Eat legs.
All you got? Bugger that. Bugger all.
Eat legs.
Not a chance. Forget it.
Several days later.
We're right fucked. You're taking the piss?
That's it.
Sunday Gold can't stop me.
I don't think your pet agrees.
Looks like it has a wee bit of a score to settle.
We'll give you two a little time to work it out.
Sweet trip.
Whoa there, big guy.
Okay, now what?
What the fuck?
Who's that?
Hogan's daughter.
Take a good look, Frank. And don't even think about making a fuss. What the fuck you been up to in there?
Evening, Ruth. Just been doing a little house cleaning is all.
Who's the tot?
Jenny Hogan, the big man's daughter.
He had her in there this whole time. Where's Hogan now?
Like I said, we did some cleaning.
Son of a bitch!
He was a monster, Ruth.
Yeah, he was. Take the girl and get the fuck out!